Hi everyone, Bruno Sugere here, the Portuguese guy from London, and today I'm doing Chris Prof's Halloween themed thread called Bonded by Blood, which consists on showing 5 records from our collection that include the word blood, whether it's an artist's name, the name of a record, or a song. I'll leave a link to his channel down below in this video description, so if you didn't do it yet, please subscribe his channel and don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And here we go. My first choice goes to a song called Tears of Blood from Biohazard, a Brooklyn, New York hardcore band which just put out a new record after a 13-year hiatus, and this song is included in their second album, Urban Discipline, which came out in 1992 by Roadrunner Records, and this is the European first edition from the same year that comes only with a lyric insert. And I used to have a 2022 limited numbered re-edition that comes with a different lyric insert and a poster, but I ended up trading for this one in a record shop where I frequently buy stuff. My second choice goes to a Redmond, Washington band called the Blood Brothers, and I'm going to show my favorite album from them, Burn, Piano Island Burn. Now, this is a band that comes from the hardcore scene, but their sound has a much more post-hardcore approach, going towards the avant-garde, with no fear at all on sounding way beyond the weird. They're a very original and interesting band for sure. And this album originally came out in 2003 through Second Nature Recordings label, but I still don't have that one yet. The one I have is this one, the 2023 20th anniversary re-edition from Epitaph label, which comes in a gatefold sleeve with an extra 7-inch, and both records are yellow with a black and pink splatter, which is really cool. My third choice goes to a song called Cosmopolitan Blood Loss, great track, included in Worship and Tribute, the second album of Glassjaw, another New York band that started with a very emo post-hardcore sound but have been moving towards a more experimental and arty approach. And this record was initially released only on CD in 2002, and this is the first edition on vinyl from 2011 by Warner Brothers, which replicates the CD artwork meant to look like a record on a turntable. So there's an acetate with only a print of the tone arm, then you have the record itself, and finally we have the turntable front and back, which I think it's really cool, but I've got to be honest, it works better in the CD version. There's also a regular card cover version which avoids the record being scratched when in contact with the acetate, but if you add an extra inner sleeve like I did, problem solved. My fourth choice goes to a track called Blood from Kendrick Lamar, included in his 2017 album Damn, and I think there's no need to talk about Kendrick, being him one of the most successful rap and hip-hop artists in the last decade. This is a European first edition from the Entertainment and Interscope Records, which is a double LP on a gatefold sleeve. My fifth and last choice goes to another track called Blood, but this time we're talking about Pearl Jam, the famous Seattle band from the 90s, and this song is included in their second album Versus from 1993. And this edition is also a first European press from the same year, recognizable by the lack of the album title on its spine, and it was released on Epic label, and it comes on a gatefold sleeve with just a simple lyric inner, and I must say that the artwork on the CD version is way more interesting than this, which unfortunately is a very common thing with Pearl Jam, to be honest. So this is it. I hope I managed to show some records that won't be shown by others, just to keep this thread a little bit more interesting. And I want to say thank you to Chris for this fun thread. as well as to everyone who is watching this video, and see you around.